This video will solve the past paper questions of structure of an atom, especially related to where we are going to calculate the number of proton, electron and neutron for atom and an ion. Our first question is, in which options do the three particles each have the same number of electron? Okay, there are four options and I have quickly calculated the number of electrons for you people. In case of chlorine, chlorine belongs to the 7th group and it has 17 proton numbers. So as it has gained 1 electron, so it is going to have 18. After it has formed an ion. Bromide ion is having 36, iodide is 54. So same the way I have calculated for rest of the three options. So you see that which option is having the same number of electrons. According to our calculation, Bravo is the answer, where fluoride ion, neon and sodium ion have same number of electrons. So our correct answer for this question is Bravo. The next question says the atoms copper and zinc have the same. They have given us the number of proton and the nucleon numbers. In an atom, the number which is written as a subscript is a proton number most of the time, but sometimes it is written as a superscript. So what is the indication of atomic number? Atomic number is the smaller number written on the atom and the bigger number is the atomic mass. Atomic mass is the number of proton plus number of neutron and atomic number is just the number of proton. So copper 2964 means it has 29 number of protons, and when we subtract 64 minus 29, it will form the number of neutrons. As both are the neutral atoms, the number of electron and proton would be equal for both the atoms. So in case of copper, we have 29 proton, 29 electron and 35 neutron. In case of zinc, we have 30 proton, 30 electron and 35 neutron. Okay, so their number of neutron is the same. Well, let me tell you how I have calculated. The proton number is the atomic number, and in a neutral atom, the number of proton is equal to number of electrons. So they are going to be easily calculated. In case of neutron, when we subtract atomic mass and number of protons. So we'll easily get number of neutron out of that, and that's how I have calculated. So the correct answer for this question is Charlie. My next question is, what is the structure of the ion strontium plus 2? Okay. Strontium plus 2 means a cation. Cation means it has lost the electron. How many electrons it has lost? It have lost 2 electrons because the charge of the ion is plus 2. So the value of the charge always tell us how many electrons it has gained or lost. As it is a positive ion, so it must have lost electron. How many electrons it have lost? 2. So the number 38 tells us is the number of protons. So if it has lost 2 electrons, so it must be 36 is the number of electron, and neutron is 90 minus 38, that comes out to be 52. So looking at this calculation and combination, we know that proton should be 38, electron should be 36 and neutron should be 52. So alpha is the correct answer for this question. My next question is, which diagram shows how the particles are affected by the plate? Before we approach to the option, you must know that there are 3 subatomic particles in the atom, and the names are proton, electron and neutron. Protons are positively charged, electrons are negatively charged, and neutrons are neutral. Electron is represented by small e, proton is represented by small p, and neutron is represented by small n. The charges on these 3 particles are: electrons are negative, neutrons are neutral, and protons are positive. As we have studied in physics that the opposite charges attract each other, so electron must be attracted to the positive terminal of the battery because it is negatively charged. Proton will be attracted to the negative terminal of battery as it is positively charged, and neutron will not be attracted to any terminal because it is neutral. So using this information, if we explore and critically analyze all the 4 options, we will come to know that alpha is the correct option, because electrons which are negatively charged are attracted towards positive terminal of the battery, protons which are positively charged are attracted to the negative terminal of the battery, and neutrons are going straight. So alpha is the correct answer for our question. The next question is again about calculating the number of proton, neutron and electron. As I have already guided you how to calculate the number of proton, neutron and electron for an atom and ion. Let's read the question where we have to calculate the value of W, X and Y they have given us, and we have to find out which is the correct combination for W, X and Y. W is for sodium ion, and for sodium ion the proton number is 11, neutron is 12, which is the actually value of W which we have to calculate, and electron is 10. Same is the case for value of X and value of Y. So the combination should be W, X and Y should be 12, 10 and 12. So 12, 10 and 12 is the Charlie option. So that is the correct answer for our question. The last question of our video is use the periodic table to answer this question. Which two particles have the same number of electrons? Okay, argon and calcium, sodium ion and potassium ion, iron plus 2 and iron plus 3, and calcium plus 2 and scandium plus 3. So I have calculated the number of electron for you guys. You just look at the answers, you try yourself and see whether you can calculate the number of electron by looking at the periodic table or not. I have already uploaded a video where I have taught you how to read the periodic table and what are the characteristics of groups and periods. You go and watch that video. That is going to help you to calculate the number of proton, neutron and electron for atom and ion. That's all for this video. I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you. God bless you. Allah Hafiz.